Menegozi, Appleberry,
DJ.
Santos, Reynolds, and Davis. Race number 1. Got my race number 8 drivers out around the track to corner
15
marshal
seconds to
already.
start the
Thank
race.
you, thank you, all of you. I appreciate you all.
Less than 5.
Easy. All right. Back straight is closed. No more laps. We are looking good. Brian Davis in the 5, Reynolds in the 4, Josh Santos in the 3, Ryan Appleberry in the 2, Andrew Minicozy in the 1. All right, looking good. We are set. 5-car C main, 1 car going to transfer to the B. Let's get a good clean start. We're going racing on the sound of the tone. 17.5 C main off and underway. Someone getting hung up there. James getting him back underway. Leading us off on lap number 1, it's Andrew Minicozy in the 1, Ryan Appleberry in the 2, then Jeff Reynolds, Brian Davis, and Josh Santos. Four laps in, it's Andrew Minicozy in the 1. Let the marshal get to you. Ryan Appleberry in the 2, Jeff Reynolds in the 3, Josh Santos in the 4, Brian Davis in the 5. Three minutes in, 2 minutes to go. Andrew Minicozy still out front in the 1. Ryan Appleberry in the 2. Jeff Reynolds the 3. Josh Santos the 4. Brian Davis the 5.
1 minute left.
4 minutes down, 1 minute to go. Minicozy, couple of rough laps there, going to drop him down to the 2 spot. Appleberry now to the 1. Josh Santos in the 3, Davis in the 4. Minicozy 5.5 seconds back from Appleberry now. That is time racing to the line. Minicozy done, Santos done, Davis done. Putting on one more of Appleberry, and that is the race. All cars finished. Ryan Appleberry going to take the win and bump up to the B main. Minicozy, Santos, Davis, and Reynolds rounding out the finishing order. All right, blowers down. Go ahead, roll them out, check them in. Race number 2.
Lyle Lamb. 1 minute to the start of the race. Nicholas Finch. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, so let's get our cars to the grid. Qualifying order is in the 4, Nicholas Finch 3, Chad Mara 2, Lyle
15
Lamb,
seconds to the start of the race.
and Tristan Mara in the 1.
Less than 5.
Let's see. Jeff, can you get right in front of by the banner, please? Thank you. We are looking good. All right, drivers ready, marshals ready. We're going racing on the sound of the tone. This is race number 2 on track, the novice division. Tristan getting away clean in the 1 spot. Looks like Chad with a mistake in the rhythm in the 3. Dropping him all the way down to the 4. Tristan leading us off to complete lap number 1. Lyle Lamb in the 2 in hot pursuit. The 3 is Nicholas Finch. Chad Mara in the 4 right behind Nicholas. Help him out. Thank you, Brian. 1:30 in, 3:30 left. Tristan Mara in the 1. Chad Mara now up to the 2. Lyle Lamb in the 3. Nicholas Finch in the 4. Two and a half minutes down, 2.5 still left to race. Tristan Mara in the 1, Chad Mara in the 2, Lyle Lamb the 3, Nicholas Finch in the 4. This is race number 2 on track. Up next, race number 3, 21.5 stock B main. Then race number 4 will be the 17.5 B main. I'll be sitting some water down following race number 4.
2 minutes left. One minute left.
.430 down, 30 seconds left. It's Tristan in the 1, Chad in the 2, Lyle in the 3, Nicholas Finch in the 4. That is time racing to the line. Everyone will be done when they cross the line. Lyle and Nicholas done, waiting on 2 more cars still left to finish. And that is the race. Everyone is done.
The race is completed.
Tristan Mara bringing home the win. Chad Mara the 2, Lyle Lamb the 3, Nicholas Finch with the 4. That concludes race number 2. Race number 3 will be coming at you here in just a few moments. All right, blowers down, blowers down. Go ahead, roll them out, check them in. We'll give an extra tiny bit here so Brian can get it out there.
Ryan Finland. Anton Morissette.
Need
1
all
lap to the
4
start
of
of the
my
race.
drivers from race number 1 out around the track 2 corner marshal, plus maybe
Chandler.
1 volunteer
Brian
would be
Davis.
appreciated. Gonna need a volunteer here and there for some of these races. Mostly just for this
45 seconds to
one,
the start
after
of the
this
race.
one, and then after Sportsman 4-wheel. All right. Back straight is
30
closed. No
seconds
more
to the start of
laps.
the race.
Nice. Get 1 volunteer corner marshal to the pole. 1 volunteer to the pole, please, and then I'll be set and ready. Qualifying in the 4 spot, Curtis Chandler. 3, Brian Davis. 2, Anton Morissette.
15
And
seconds to the start of the race.
BQ, Ryan Finland. Just get 1 volunteer, please,
Less
to
than
the
5.
pole. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. We are looking good. 1 car going to transfer from the B to the A. We're going racing on the sound of the tone. A little bit of bumping and banging on the start of the 21.5 stock main. Kind of people getting it wrong a little bit on their own, a little bit of bumping and rubbing. We'll see how they all emerge as they come across the line to complete lap number 1. Heading down the back straight, it is Anton Morissette leading us out. Watch come on the back straight, clear. Then a 3-car gaggle between Finland, Chandler, and Davis. Easy. Three laps in, it's Anton Morissette in the 1, Ryan Finland the 2, Curtis Chandler the 3, Brian Davis the 4. Actually, scratch that. Now it's Davis to the 3, Chandler to the 4. Battle for the 3 and 4, heading into the rhythm between Davis and Chandler. Anton Morissette out front in the 1, 4 seconds up on the 2 spot of Ryan Finland. Watching the bull turn. I believe that was Davis getting it wrong. Chandler going to move on up into the 3. Just past the halfway point, Anton Morissette in the 1. Ryan Finland the 2. Now Ryan Finland just 1 second back after a slow lap from Anton.
Two minutes left.
Now battle for the 3 and 4 between Chandler and Davis. Once again, less than a second in it for 3rd and 4th. Morissette still holding steady in the 1. 3:30 down, 1:30 to go. Finland 2.7 back in the 2 spot. watch in the center. Thank you.
One minute left.
Rough lap there for Morissette, going to drop him down into the 2 spot. It's now Ryan Finland in the 1. Anton Morissette the 2, Davis the 3, Curtis Chandler the 4. Coincidentally, that's also exact qualifying order right now, but we'll see if that's how they finish out. Still lots in the second machine, Davis and Chandler for the 3 and 4. Morissette had a 26 and a 23 2 laps in a row. Drops him back to 5 seconds back from Ryan Finland with 2 seconds left. 0, that is time. Racing to the line. Everyone will be done when they cross the line. Ryan Finland, you're done. Taking home the win and the transfer. Waiting on 2 more cars to finish. And that is a race. Everyone is done. Finland taking the win and moving on up to the A main. Anton Morissette not going any further, unfortunately, after a late race mistake. Brian Davis, the 3. Curtis Chandler, the 4. All right, go ahead, roll them out, check them in, race number 4. Following this race, I'll be sending a little bit of water down on track. Following this race, that'll give my transfer drivers a little extra minute to get things ready. Watch after the rhythm. Need my drivers from the last one back out on track 2 corner marshal, plus 1 volunteer would be very much appreciated.
Ryan Appleberry.
I only had 4 drivers in the last one, so I could use 1 volunteer corner marshal for race number 4. Thank you, Mr. Leffler.
1 minute to the start of the race. Wrong way driver. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, back straight is closed. Back straight is closed. Watch on the sweeper. Appleberry in the 7. Anthony in the 6. Jerebi in the 5. Collinsworth in the 4. Blythe in the 2. Paul Weir in the 2. Blythe in the 3, sorry. Mike Cocott in the 1.
"15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, we're looking good with our grid. We're looking good on marshals.
Less than 5.
GoPro start recording. All right, drivers ready, marshals ready. We're going racing on the sound of the tone. A little bit of a rough start there for a couple drivers. Still early on, a little bit of bumping and banging going on. Mike Cocott leading us off on lap number 1. Dan Collinsworth had moved up to 2nd from 4th. Then a mistake drops him back down into the 3 spot with the potential to lose a couple more places. Leading us out, Mike Cocott just out front. And then Ryan Appleberry in the 2. Paul Weir the 3, Jubby the 4. Then Anthony, Blythe, and Collinsworth. A little farther back in constant flux after mistakes. Appleberry started 7th, now running up in 2nd. Paul Weir had a couple of interesting first laps and is now back up in the 3 spot. So Still plenty of time left. 1 minute down, 4 minutes to go. Cocott less than that. 1.7 back from Cocott is the 2 spot of Appleberry. Then there's the 3 of Weir. Weir trying to rub up on the pipe. Full running order, it's Cocott, Appleberry, Weir, Anthony, Collinsworth, Blythe, and Drebby. Cocott down the back straight. Cocott gets it wrong in the sweeper. Doesn't need a marshal, but loses out the lead to Appleberry. Now it's Appleberry, Cocott, Weir. 1, 2, and 3 all through the rhythm section at about the same time into the bowl. Your leader down the back straight. Then followed by Cocott and Weir. Weir trying to run down the green cars. Ooh, Cocott getting a little bit squirrely there in a bump. Weir getting around the outside in the rhythm after a rough rhythm section for Cocott. Then Collinsworth going up the inside of Cocott, sending it in. Weir getting sideways in the sweeper. A little bit of contact there with Collinsworth. Collinsworth comes out unscathed. Ouch. Watching the sweeper. You're clear. So Ryan Appleberry just capitalizing on the carnage for the second spot. Little mistake there from Appleberry. Collinsworth charging hard. Oh, another mistake there for Appleberry. Collinsworth right there with him. That is the battle for the lead through the sweeper. Or bull turn, sorry. Down the back straight. Through the sweeper. Appleberry and Collinsworth. Collinsworth trying to sky it out. Right there up under the wing of Appleberry. He's looking for an opening. Appleberry trying to defend. Paul Weir trying to run down that train. Into the ball. Collinsworth gets it done. Appleberry still right there with him. Weir still charging hard. 3:15 down, 1:45 still left on the clock. Paul Weir about 1 straightaway back in the 3 spot. Collinsworth and Appleberry. That battle's not over yet. Appleberry trying to find his way back around. Dan Collinsworth not running off into the sunset yet. Full running order, it's Collinsworth, Appleberry, Weir, Blythe, Cocott, Anthony, and Drebby. 1, 2, and 3. Working their way into the rhythm section. Collinsworth in the blue and yellow. Appleberry in the green and blue. Weir in the red. I don't even know what the other color is. Down the back straight they go. 1 and 2. Still Collinsworth and Appleberry. 6:10 separating them. 1.9 back to Paul Weir in the 3 spot. 4 down and 1 to go. Appleberry gets it wrong. Weir floats it up the inside. Now up into the 2 spot. Collinsworth coming on the straight. Weir gets it wrong. Collinsworth, small mistake in the sweeper. Someone having a mistake on the straightaway. Everyone getting it wrong. Big mistakes here at the end. Anything still can happen. 30 seconds left. Forwarding order, it's Collinsworth, Appleberry, Weir, Blythe, Cocott, Anthony, and Drebby. Collinsworth trying to keep it together. Paul Weir still close enough to pick up the pieces in the event of a mental implosion. Collinsworth having a little trouble getting into the rhythm. 15 seconds. They're going to make it by for 1 more. Weir definitely noticeably closer this time around. This is the final lap. Time has expired. Racing to the line. Oh, Weir sends it in just a wee bit too hot. Does a barrel roll. Definitely getting style points there. Everyone was done when they crossed the line. Waiting on a couple more cars. That will do it. That is the race. Everyone is done. Dan Collinsworth going to take the win and moving up to the A main. Paul Weir not quite getting it. Ryan Appleberry the 3, then Blythe, Drebby, Anthony, and Cocott. Hold your cars. I'm going to set some water down real quick before we get into race number 5.
1 minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race. "15 seconds to the start of the race. Less than 5.
All right, race number 5. Go ahead, roll them out, check them in. Need some of my race number 4 drivers out on the track 2 corner marshal. If one or two of you want to help me out for race number 6, that would be very much appreciated.
Kenny Wen. David Whitaker. Robbie Osborne.
There's Alan. Let's see. Mike's out there. Ryan's going to help me out over there. Need one of my race number 4 drivers to the center by the banner. Let's see. Hey, Dan. Can you help me out for the next race, Dan? You're good right now. Just marshal yourself in that race. Okay. I'll forget about that. Yeah. I'll get you a ladder to hop on down. I'll get him a ladder so he can marshal himself. All right. Thanks, Paul. Thanks to everyone else. We're looking good. Back straight is closed. Back straight closed. David Whitaker in the 3. Robbie Osborne in the 2. Kenny Wen in the 1. Whew. Okay, gotta have some water. 17.5, might as well rename the class to UPS. Never fails to deliver. Okay. We got marshals, we got drivers. 13.5 four-wheel sportsman A main. Going racing on the sound of the tone. Kenny getting away clean. Robbie in hot pursuit. Looks like think David there with a little bobble through the rhythm. This is race number 5 on track. 13.5 four-wheel sportsman A main. Up next, race number 6. Four-wheel expert A main. Minute 30 in, 3:30 left. Kenny Wen out front in the 1, Robbie Osborne in the 2, David Whitaker in the 3. Robbie and David separated by 1.6 on the clock.
2 minutes left.
Three minutes down, 2 minutes left. Kenny Nguyen still out front in the 1, Robbie Osborne in the 2, David Whitaker in the 3.
One minute left.
.30 seconds left. Kenny Nguyen in the 1, Robbie Osborne 2, David Whitaker in the 3. Five seconds left. And that is time. Race them to the line. That is, what is that? Waiting on 2 more. Robbie Osborne done. Kenny Nguyen done. Waiting on 1 more. And that'll do it. All cars finished. Kenny Nguyen bringing home the win. Robbie Osborne 2, David Whitaker the 3. Marshals, grab those floors. Help blow off the track. Right, blowers down, blowers down. Thank you, thank you. Thank you. Go ahead, roll them out, check them in, race number 6. Gonna need my race number 5 drivers plus 2 volunteers out on the track, 2 corner marshal. Race number 5 drivers plus 2 volunteers out around the track, please. Ooh,
Dan Collinsworth. Mike Coco. 1 minute to the start of the race. .45 seconds to the start of the race.
We're going to give Steve here an extra minute here, so don't park on the straight yet.
Ryan Prince.
You can pull off
Nick Bayet.
on the side of the sweeper, but just don't park on the straight yet.
30 seconds to the start of the race.
Let's see.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
All right. Back straight is closed. Back straight is closed. We can get our cars gridded while we're still getting things, getting the wheel popped back on. Mike Kokot in the 5, Nick Bayet the 4, Dan Collinsworth the 3, Steve Ruiz the 2, Ryan Prince in the 1. Let's see. Thank you, James. Can I ask get 1 volunteer corner marshal in front of the banner, please? 1 volunteer in front of the banner, and then we'll be set. I know. I still got to find a marshal, so. One volunteer corner marshal in front of the banner, please, and we will be set and ready to go. One volunteer, please. Uno, volunteer, 444.
Steve Ruiz.
Right. Thank you. Just right in front of the banner, in front of the driver's stand. Thank you very much. I appreciate you. We're looking good. Should be good for the rest of the round after that. I appreciate all the volunteers helping me out today, keeping things moving along. All right, we're looking good. Driver's ready. Marshal's ready. On the sound of the tone. Let's get a good clean start of 13.5 four-wheel expert race number 6. 2 more races still left to run after that. 21.5A and 17.5A. It's all A mains to the end now with our 13.5 expert four-wheel A coming at you right now. Ryan Prince leading us off on lap number 1, followed by Steve Three-Wheel Ruiz. Dan Collinsworth in the 3. Nick Byett the 4. Mike Kokot the 5. Prince in the 1, down the back straight. 1.2 back is Steve Ruiz in the 2. Dan Collinsworth 6/10 back from Ruiz. Battle for the 2 and 3 into the rhythm. Collinsworth's trying to sky it out, trying to step on. Not quite paying off for him there, getting a little mistake in the end of the rhythm section. Watching the bull turn. Thank you. 1 minute in, 4 minutes left. Ryan Prince still out front in the 1. Steve Ruiz 2.7 back. Then Dan Collinsworth in the 3. Nick Byett 1.6 back from Collinsworth in the 4. Mike Kokot in the 5. Two minutes down, 3 minutes to go. It's still Ryan Prince out front in the 1. Steve Ruiz 6 seconds back in the 2. Dan Collinsworth down the back straight in the 3. 7 seconds back from Ruiz. Byett 2.3 back from Collinsworth. Kokot in the 5. 9 seconds back from Byett. It's the closest battle on track between Collinsworth and Byett for the 3 spot.
Two minutes left.
3 down and 2 to go. Battle between Byett and Kokot for the 4 and 5. 1.1 seconds was the gap last time around. Those 2 cars working their way into the rhythm section. 4 minutes down and 1 minute left. 10 seconds left. It's Prince, Ruiz, Collinsworth, Bayette, and Kokot. 5 seconds. Couple cars going to make a bye for one more. Bayette and Kokot battle for 4th and 5th. Getting one more lap. That is time. Racing to the line. Battle for 4th and 5th, working their way through the rhythm. Looks like Bayette getting it wrong there. Where's Kokot? And that is a race. All cars finished.
The race is
Ryan
complete.
Prince going to bring home the win. Steve Ruiz the 2, Dan Collinsworth the 3, Mike Kokot the 4, Nick Bayette in the 5. That completes race number 6. Marshals, grab those blowers. Help blow off the track, please. All right, it's blowers down, blowers down. Thank you, thank you. Go ahead, roll them out, check them in, race number 7.
One minute to the start of the race. Nick Bayette. Stephen Anthony. Ryan Finlan. Kenny
Sweeper,
Wayne.
watch sweeper.
Mike Collar.
Watch in the sweeper. Back straight is closed. Back
45
straight
seconds to the start of the race. Craig W. White. West.
closed. Qualifying in the 7th spot, Ryan Finlan. 6, Mike Kaller.
30 seconds to the start of
5,
the race.
Craig Weiss. 4, Robert Morgan. 3, Kenny Wen. 2, Nick Bayette. And Stephen Anthony on the pole. Should have all
15
my
seconds
race
to the start of
number
the race.
6 drivers out on the track. 2 corner marshals should be Prince, Ruiz, Collinsworth, Bayette, and Kokot.
Less than 5.
Or representatives. I've got Ruiz, I've got Kokot. There's Ryan over there, thank you. And then, who am I missing? Steve, Dan. Oh, yes. Yeah, Nick's in this one, okay. Yep, sorry. I can't forget. Can I just get one volunteer corner marshal for to help me out for Nick? Thank you. All right. Looking good. Thank you, gentlemen, for helping me out. I appreciate you guys. We are going to go racing on the sound of the tone. 21.5 A main up and underway. Couple cars very close together in qualifying. Bayette trying to make it happen on lap number 1. Anthony trying to not let him get away with it. A little bit of incidental contact there. Just a little tag, you're it. Look at that jump from Steve Ruiz. Watch come on the sweep. Watch in the sweeper. Clear. Watch this back straight, back straight, back straight, back straight. Everyone getting into everyone else there. Is this bumper cars or 21.5? Stephen Anthony leading us out. Bayette in the 2. Kenny Wen the 3. Watching the sweeper, 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 sweeper. Right there, right there. Clear. Thank you, Mike. 1 minute down, 4 minutes to go. Full running order, it's Anthony, Bayet, Wen, Keller, Weiss, Finland, and Morgan. .130 down, 3:30 left. Watching the rhythm. Thank you, Mike. Anthony out front in the 1, 2.6 back is Nick Bayet in the 2 spot. Kenny Wen in the 3, 2.7 back from Bayet. Keller, 1.7 back from Wen. Weiss in the 5 spot, 5 seconds back from Keller. Then Finland and Morgan battle for the 6 and 7. That was kind of cool. Caught some air there. Does the front wing make a ramp there? Battle for the 4th and 5th spot between Weiss and Keller. Actually scratched that, a little bit of a slower lap there from Weiss. Going to give Keller some breathing room. Just past the halfway point, Stephen Anthony out front in the 1. Nick Bayet, 3.5 seconds back from Anthony. Kenny Wen in the 3, 3.5 back from Bayet. Top 3 fairly evenly spaced.
Two minutes left.
.330 down, 1:30 left. Battle between Wen and Bayet for the 2 and 3. 1.9 was the gap last time around. Into the rhythm goes Kenny Wen and Nick Bayet. Forwarding order, it's Anthony, Wen, Bayet, Keller, Weiss, Finland, and Morgan.
One minute left.
Battle still between Wen and Bayet. 0.6 of a second was the gap at the line. Into the rhythm section they go with 40 seconds left. .20 seconds left. Then Bayet getting hung up on a pipe. Not losing a whole lot of time. Ryan Prince quick on the draw there. 15 seconds left. Another bobble there for Bayet. 5 seconds left. Still going to make it a bye for one more. This is the final lap. Everyone will be done when they cross the line. Stephen Anthony already done. Crossing the line, taking home the win. It's now just between Wen and Bayet. Kenny Wen's got to bring it home clean. There he does. And that is the race. All cars finished.
The race is completed.
Stephen Anthony bringing home the win. Kenny Wen the 2. Nick Bayet the 3. Mike Keller the 4. Craig Weiss the 5. Ryan Finland the 6. Robert Morgan the 7. Marshals, grab those blowers, help blow off the track. And then we'll get into race number 8. Final race of the night here in just a few moments. How we looking? We're getting drivers up there. All right, blowers down. Track is open. Go ahead, roll them out. Check them in. Go ahead, roll them out. Check them in. Race number 8. Track is yours.
1 minute to the start of the race. Jim Sylvie. Aaron Brown. 45 seconds to the start of the race. James Leffler. Buzz Driver. Randy Locken. Ryan Prince. Dan Collinsworth. 30 seconds to the start of the race.
Back straightaway is closed. No more
4
laps.
seconds to the start of the race.
Dan Collinsworth bumping in the 7. Ryan Prince, the 6. Randy Locken, the 5. James Leffler, the 4. Jim Sylvie in the 3.
Less than 5.
James Gallatin in the 2. Aaron Brown in the 1. See, we got Steven out there. We got Mike out there. Who's... Robert, do you want to get in front of the banner, please, for me? Thank you very much. Got coverage everywhere. Looking great. Think small thoughts. All right, looking good. Driver's ready. Marshall's ready. On the sound of the tone. 17.5 A main. Off and underway, a little bit of contact farther back in the pack. Everyone gets away fairly clean away from it. Not too difficult there. Aaron Brown leading us off, then gets it wrong, coming on the back straight, hits the outside retaining wall, gets the Marshall just for him. That's the special deal right there. So it's Gallatin the 1, Sylvie the 2, and looks like Prince in the 3, then Brown, Locken, Leffler, Collinsworth. What I believe, Sylvie almost getting it wrong in the sweeper. Gallatin just trying to get away with it, and cruise. Trying to build up some breathing room. Sylvie trying to do the same. Ryan Prince got a whole train of cars chasing him. Four-car battle through the rhythm. Sylvie, Prince, Locken, and Brown. Down the back straight, James Gallatin. Battle for the 3, 4, and 5. Prince, Locken, and Brown. Through the triple they go. Prince then gets it wrong, same way Aaron Brown did on lap number 1. Locken gets it wrong in the sweeper. Help him out. There you go. Thank you. So Gallatin and Sylvie, definitely the biggest winners there. Just getting all sorts of breathing room. Aaron Brown now up to the 3. But Brown has a lot of ground to make up if he wants to catch up to Sylvie or Gallatin, with Ryan Prince not too far behind Aaron Brown. Sylvie holding a fairly steady behind James Gallatin, about 3 seconds back, maybe losing a tenth or two here and there. Then farther back, it's Brown, Prince, Leffler, Locken, and Collinsworth. Then Prince gets it wrong there. Needs marshalling help back up in the rhythm. Gonna lose out to Leffler and Locken. 2:30 down, 2:30 left. Gallatin in the 1. Coming by the line. Butter smooth on the double over here. Sylvie in the 2, 3.7 back. 3 down, 2 to go. Gallatin just kind of out front cruising. He's got the window down. Elbow out.
2 minutes left.
Wind in his mullet. .330 down, 1:30 left. Gallatin out front in the 1. Silve in the 2. 4 seconds back. That's still just about 1 mistake back for Silve, so still not quite out of it. Aaron Brown in the 3. 2.8 back from Silve. Leffler 6 seconds back from Brown. Then Prince 3 seconds back from Leffler. Locken 2.2 back from Prince. Collinsworth a little bit farther back from Locken. Sweeper, go inside.
1 minute left.
Clear. 4 minutes down, 1 minute left. Closest battle on track, the fifth and sixth between Ryan Prince and Randy Locken. 1.7 was the gap last time around between Prince and Locken with 30 seconds left. .15 seconds. Battle between Prince and Locken heating up less than a second now. Gallatin was working his way through lap traffic, but now backing off, gonna let them fight. Time has expired, racing to the line. Everyone will be done when they cross the line. Watch coming on the back straight. Ryan Prince getting it wrong. Locken gonna move on up. Lots of cars got it wrong heading on the sweeper in this race. And that is the race. Everyone is done.
The race is complete.
James Gallatin taking the win. Jim Silve, the 2. Then Aaron Brown, the 3. Leffler, 4. Locken, 5. Prince, 6. Collinsworth, 7. All right, that'll do it for racing here tonight. Thank you, everyone, for coming out. Hope everyone had a good time, and hope to see everyone back out either on Saturday or next Wednesday.